Many people think of Australian native plants as lacking in colour. Well, the fact is many of them have absolutely stunning flowers that give them great colour, and don't forget many of them flower for a long period of the year. But what about this for foliage? This is just a group of Australian native plants, all with fabulous foliage. And depending, for instance, if you pot them up, how well you pot them up will determine how good they look. So what we're going to do is pot a whole bunch of these up and show you just how good they look. The trick is when you're potting up plants with interesting foliage colour, but sometimes flowers too, is to try and either match the colour. This is plum-coloured new growth on this plant to a plum-coloured pot. By the way, this is a great new plant. I reckon they're miles better than lily pillies. This is an Ostromertus, and this one is called Blushing Beauty. And we'll stick it in the pot. How good does that look? But we're going to show you a lot more. Before I go, this thing is great in partial shade. We'll take full sun, doesn't like frost a lot, but Ostromertus Blushing Beauty. But there's lots more colours to come. Well, I've got some great bits of fun here at the end. They're cushion bushes, which is Leucophyta brownii. Now, they have silver foliage, grow around in the sort of southern zones, particularly through South Australia and Victoria and so on, in silver pots. You can get silver paint these days. Honey Wonder is a variegated grevillea. You can say, why not put it in the ground, let it grow? Well, you can, but also you can use it as a charming pot plant. Black pot with a little bit of gold there. Hop bush, old-fashioned hop bush, in a fun-coloured pot, and of course the original Ostromertus. There's so many wonderful things you can do with Australian native plants. If you've got that dinkum Aussie feel and you've done some great effects with Aussie plants, send us in some pictures and we'll show everybody else. But there's a few ideas to start with.